Hi there. How many types of posho do you know? How many types of ugali do you know? Or how many types have you eaten? In Africa, we have different types of posho. Today, I bring to you brown ugali. I want to show you how to prepare brown ugali. This is the flour for making my brown ugali. This is flour made out of cassava and millet. And it's already brought, it's ready for cooking cassava and millet. You put the water on the fire and you wait for the water to boil. I can see my water is boiling, good. I drop there some little flour to check if it's actually boiling. You can see the flour is brown there in the water and it's boiling. So today I want to show you how to make this brown ugali. My water has boiled, so I add my flour like that. I'm adding my flour into it. We are making our brown ugali. This ugali, or this posho, was reserved for kings. It was reserved for kings. Look at the way the water is boiling. I have put my flour and I'm ready now to go. I make my brown ugali, my brown posho. So we go like that. Look at the way it's turning brown. Mixture of cassava and millet. Look at that. Look at that. And you ensure you have put enough flour so that the flour actually holds or drains all the water. This one is a bit of a struggle. It's not like the white one. I will reduce the fire, reduce the volume of the fire, and you continue turning it. Continue turning. This one is a bit of a struggle. You do it like that. My brown ugali. You do it like that. This one is a bit of a struggle. It's not like the white one because of the stickiness of the millet. Look at that. And we are going to cook it until when it has cooked. You have to do it at a particular angle where the fire is until when it cooks. Look at that. I leave it to cook. This is my brown ugali made out of cassava and millet. Millet is very, very important to our lives. The ugali is made for diabetics. They are supposed to regulate their sugar. This millet has carbohydrates that do not easily get digested after eating. Look at the way you are pressing it. It has carbohydrates that don't easily get digested, so your sugar level will not really rise very high after eating this brown ugali. It is still cooking. It will cook, and when it's ready, you will see a very thick crust where I was cooking from. I've only made a little for one person. It's quite sticky. Yes. It's quite sticky. Look at that. It's quite sticky. We leave it to cook. The millet also has proteins. The same millet also is a source of fiber, source of vitamins. And by the way, millet is a source of beta carotene. And beta carotene is known as a precursor for vitamin A. It makes vitamin A in our bodies to start working. That is why we eat this millet and brown ugali. If you are diabetic, it is good for you. It is served with meat. You can serve it with chicken. It's reserved for special moments only, for kings, for visitors. We continue turning it. Continue turning this brown ugali like that. We turn it until when it has cooked. It's about to cook. You can see the crust where I've cooked from. Now this ugali is quite sticky. Look at that. It's quite sticky, and we have to leave it to cook like that. Cassava and millet. If you want, you can add there some sorghum. Cassava is very important to our lives. It also has the carbohydrate that's not easily digested. Cassava was eaten by our grandparents, and you would not have them having diseases like cancer. They were not there. cassava was known to treat all these small things. By the way you eat this brown ugali, you remain very full. It's not like the white ugali that is easily digested. You remain very full. I can see my ugali has cooked. I can see that. Yes, it has cooked. I'm about to remove it. I am about to remove it. There you are. It has cooked. Now, I come and remove my brown ugali. It's ready for being removed. It's ready for being removed. It's very sticky. Now I remove my brown ugali. Let me remove it. You see how it looks like now. I want you to see how it looks like. That is my brown ugali. Look at it. It's brown in color. Look at it. Look at my sufuria. It has the thick brown crust. The thick brown crust on it. For you to know that ugali has cooked, it must have this thick brown crust. Now, the brown ugali is not easily pulled. Like you can see, it is a bit sticky. You really have to pull it off like that. If you look at it, it is a bit sticky. Like that, it's a bit sticky. This is the brown ugali. It has cooked very well. Millet and sorghum and cassava. So the basic for this is just cassava, and you can add your millet. Remember, cassava also has a lot of fiber. Remember, cassava also has a lot of carbohydrates that are not easily digested. And remember, the millet in this also has potassium. So our parents believe that with this brown ugali, you would not have problems of maybe heart disease. You are also regulating your high blood pressure. With this ugali, it had a lot of calcium, a lot of iron, and was used mainly for medicinal purposes. Welcome for lunch. This is the African Mom Official. In this channel, we teach about our traditional foods. In this channel, we teach about fruits. In this channel, we teach about vegetables, types of vegetables to use. And we also talk about traditional ways of cooking. We want to avoid cooking with a lot of oil and the rest. We want to look at what our parents were eating for them to live longer, for them to have longevity more than us. We want to look at what they were drinking. So we bring you all that in this African Mom Official channel. Welcome to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe.